Hello, people viewers of Mr.Who Reviews. Today I'll be on Simpsons, Marge vs. the Monorail. This is the 12th episode of the 4th season, and I just think this is one of the best episodes that the Simpsons did in the early years, or all. And it's just very quotable and some memorable parts and stuff like that, but I'll just get into it. In the beginning, do like a parody of the Flintstones team song about Homer just sing about himself. Lightning Carol just doing some with some barrels of toxic waste, like sealing them up. And for some reason, when Smithers is sneaking around to get the barrels, they're playing the team to Beverly Hills Cop. Yeah, they did that twice in the 3rd season. I don't get it. Did they have the rights to the team or something? But I mean, Mr. Burns and Smithers try putting in some barrels in the trees, but they only fit in 60. Think, even though Burns saying that the last tree will hold 9 gallons of the barrels. I just see a tree glowing, have tentacle branches, and a squirrel, or mutated squirrel, having laser eyes again, a nut. And then Mr. Burns gets arrested for dumping the waste, and they were paid the fine pretty well. For some reason, he bought the Statue of Justice. I don't know. Just putting in the newspaper that it's gonna be a town meeting to discuss how to spend the money, and at least has a good idea to spend the money on virtual reality, how much for the school, so they can learn better. Yeah, see, they don't learn about Genghis Kong, and the stuff he says is just weird. Like, why would he want to learn who he eats or who he defiles? I don't know. But I think Bradford is just cool, or just have robotic ants and destroying the school. I can't these are. If I was a 10-year-old, I would love that. I don't know. Anyway, in the town meeting, Marge thinking that everybody in town's there. And it seems like it, since a lot of places get robbed. And Snake is just asking, can this town be any stupider? Or dumber, whatever. Anyway, they start discussing about the money, with Quimby saying it's $2 million, even though Lisa points out it was originally $3 million. It was spent $1 million on something. And there are some ideas, and Mr. Burns trying to get money back. And he doesn't have a good disguise. He just wears a novelty mustache. But everybody does expect that something shady is happening, so Miller just gets a grappling hook and fires it up in the ceiling. And eventually everybody agrees to do a Marge's idea, which is to fix up Main Street, but they think it's actually Abe's idea. Now they keep on sharing when they think he's agreeing with the Marge's idea, but it seems like he's being sarcastic. Anyway, they're just about to agree to do that, until a person named Lyles Lanley whistles and does a joke about a mule with a spinning wheel. Let me just say, he is obviously a con artist. He couldn't be more obvious if he got a sign on his chest saying, "I'm a con artist." It's just obvious. Just when he's saying that he has a idea, but then he's thinking he shouldn't give it to him since it's more of a self-reveal idea. And they give him a musical sequence where people ask him questions and he just answers. He's just a smooth talker, able to get people that are just suspicious of him to get on, believe that everything's okay. Even though with Lisa, when they goes to her class and she starts questioning him, and then he's just feeding her ego about being smart. Yeah, I don't know. Homer decides to go and try to be a monorail conductor. Yep. Barrett's actually looking up to Homer at one point, and Homer suggests that if you want to change his name to Homer Jr., because kids call him Hoju. I just don't know. Yeah. Eventually Homer is chosen to be the monorail conductor, because all the notes that Mr. Lanley was taken just a drawing of him or a sticker of him with a bag of money, and the monorail just crashing. Yeah, the way he came on conductor to go to Lanley's class of how to be one. I don't know. Yeah, there's this good scene where Homer just showing the family around or in the cockpit of the monorail, and Marge opens one of the doors, and there's like a possums, and family of possums there, and she just sounds shocked and disgusted, but Homer just tells her he calls a big one bitey, a bitey. It's like he didn't even listen to her. I don't know. Anyway, Marge does find out about Mr. Lanley's plan when it turns out he actually left his planning book on the desk in the class where he was teaching how to be a monorail conductor. And he's going to one of the places that Lanley said he sold monorails to. And for some reason, I do get why he was remembering what Apu and Lanny said, but why was he thinking about Homer said about calling him the big possum bitey? Ugh. I mean, while at one of the places where the monorail or monorail was to meet the scientists that helped Lanny make it, because the town was totaled after the monorail crashed. There's even a crazy woman loud crazy. And when she was asked somebody before she meets scientists, she's just hesitant to tell her, saying that there's never been a monorail there's never been a monorail here before, and they just forget about it or something. Yeah. Anyway, there's some stars going on in the monorail when it's taken off, including Lorne Lunkin. I think her last appearance in the season 3 episode. And this also has the first guest star appearance of Leonard Nimoy. And for some reason, when we thought he was part of Star Wars, like the Little Rascals. You know. And then or does Homer's conductor uniform look a bit like Darth Vader? The uniform. I just thinking that. You know. And somebody has Bart in the cockpit with him. Yeah. Lisa he spots Mr. Lanley in while he was going to the airport. I don't know. But this guy's just desserts when his non-stop flight to Tahiti had to make a stop in North Haybrook. Yeah, so the residents of that place just starts being on. How's that non-stop flight if they had to stop at another part of America? I'm just guessing North Haybrook is part of America. I don't know where it is. Anyway, when part of the monorail bursts, it just goes out of control. And they do think it's enough power, but you know, the monorail is solar powered. Yeah, the bad effects of solar power. But just for a few seconds when a solar eclipse happens. Which just brought up a weird moment with Leonard Nimoy when he was just describing that the solar eclipse means the comic ballet is continuing or something. And so he asked them, did they want to switch seats? I don't know. And then there's an argument begins with Quimby and Wiggum, police chief Wiggum of who's in charge in this crisis. So we had to go to town hall or something, look at the town charter. But they get distracted when they find out that Wiggum, as the town constable, gets 2 pigs for a month and women, and Quimby wants to know what women he gets, and there's pulling at the town charter. Yeah. And then Bart asks Homer, are they gonna die? And Homer says yes, but at least they'll take a lot of innocent people with them. But that's when Marge contacts him, and when it says he with somebody who can help, he thinks it's Batman. For some reason, I still think it's Batman when it says it's a scientist. And Homer's wrong, Batman is a scientist, so... So the scientist just tells Homer that he needs an anchor. And at first he was thinking of using Bart as an anchor, even imagining him as one. And then he just takes a rope from a cowboy. What's a cowboy doing on a monorail? I don't know. And as he gets the M that's attached to the word of monorail that's on the thing, and use that as an anchor, and just go through the city, destroying a house, spinning up conjoined twins, going through the ship captain's anchor store. But it finally stops when the M gets caught in a giant donut. Yeah, and there's one moment where Krusty wants out, breaks the door open as he jumps off, and Nimoy as he stops him, saying that the world needs laughter. I think Krusty would have survived, but whatever. Oh yeah, and then Nimoy just goes saying that he did his work. About, I don't know, Barney asking that or saying he didn't do anything, and Nimoy's like, didn't I? And just gets beamed up. Yeah, I think that's really the weirdest cameo that Nimoy did in The Simpsons or Futurama. I don't know. I mean, Marge is saying that that's the first and last time anything bad happened in Springfield, or just the first and last time they were swindled. But that mentions the popsicle stick Aspire or something, and then the 50-foot magnifying glass that's burning the popsicle stick thing, and the escalator to nowhere, and just sees people on it falling somewhere. Where's it go? Like, I know that that's where to nowhere, but why would people go on it if it goes to nowhere? Are they dead? Anyway, as I said, this is a great episode, some hilarious things, and Liza Hanley is a good character. There's on a good reputation of a con artist. And it's me, or does his voice sound a bit like Troy McClure? I don't know, maybe it's the same person. And the musical moment in it is good, even though it's just the same word over and over again. I'm guessing it'll be like a church thing, but oh yeah, and there's a funny moment with Homer and Marge in bed, where he's saying that some wrong guy happened. Homer just saying, yeah, something can go wrong if I step on the soap in the shower. They realize he can get killed. And then he tries to get Marge in the mood by unbuttoning his shirt and talking funny, and then singing about bonus chicken. I don't know. And this episode is just very quotable. It's just nothing that you forget, and the old lines you forget in this episode. It's great. Now, since next week, October is starting, I will be reviewing some of the Treehouse Horror episodes. I doubt I get them all, since there's about 28 Treehouse Horrors, I think. I'll probably review the new episode when the 30th season comes on, but how do I say? Anyway, till next time, I'm Stu. See you guys.